I hope you all are having a great week so far. Okay. Mm, we got the list, but I have to update it. 1 second. List, but I have to update it. 1 second. List, but I have to update it. Today's what, the 13th? One second. Okay. So I got Shy, George. Oh man. Okay. Shy, George, Bianca, Vanessa, Latoria, Shy, Stacy, Sarah, Regina, TK, Lynn, Vaughn, Erica, Tara, Mira Mira, Dominique, Yasmin, Nige, and Danny. We are on Shy. What are her current feelings towards you? What are her current feelings towards Shy? She's definitely thinking about you. But kind of, staying in control of her emotions. It's like I want to come back to Shy, but either I don't know if he's going to commit to me. I don't want to repeat the same things with Shy. If we're gonna get back together, it's like I can't stop thinking about it. I'm not over it. I'm not excited about whatever happened between the two of us. I wish I felt different about this. I'm disappointed because I want you, but I feel like if there was any infidelity here on your end, she's like, I don't want to go through that again. Like she's not hopeful of it. It's like I don't want to come back if I'm not going to be invested. I don't want to come back if you're not going to be fully invested. And I'm not over the fact that you weren't or we weren't fully invested. Like if this was a situationship, She's thinking about the negative when it comes to this connection. But at the same time, it's like, okay, I have to make a decision. And I would like for that decision to be us to come back and all of that is just erased from our history. But I don't feel like I can erase that. And so I feel like I have to move on. That's how she's feeling. But this is like everything that she's not saying. George. Whatever comes out for George. Hey, Mona Lisa. Thank you for being here. Hey, George. Happy birthday to all the Leos. George. You got a wish that's coming true. Okay, George. You're going to be shining. Something about being best dressed or wearing brighter colors. Things are really looking up for you. Your intuition could be really strong during this time as well. Like your spiritual connection is very strong right now, George. You got the Star, the High Priestess, and the Temperance card. And the King of Wands. That's you. Yes, George. Are you abstinent right now? Because like you're like really shining. It's like nothing is dulling the shine right now. Their energy is very attractive. It's very balanced. It's very comfortable. I like it. I really. Are you feeling really good these days? It's gonna have been a really good summer for you. It's not over yet. Like you're done with. I don't know. This is a very healed version of you that I'm seeing, George. Feeling a lot better. It's like there's a time where it was definitely not like this, and I'm seeing that showing up, but that is not where you are anymore. What can I tell you? Don't bring anything into this new feeling because there is something that's coming to you and it's new. I feel like I'm not getting love right now. This could be an opportunity for work, whether it's a promotion or something, I don't know, a second stream of income, third stream of income. This is something that is going to level you up financially as far as your status is concerned. So it's almost like it's time for you to dress the part, look the part. The resources will, I don't know if you feel like, oh, how is this going to work out? The resources are going to show up as you move. Something's going to be very successful for you, George. Like this new renewal that's going on inside of you is creating, it's like opening way for an opportunity that's going to level you up even more, and I see it being very successful for you. Okay, George. Especially if you've been looking, like this looks really good if you've been looking for new work as well. Bianca. Okay, George. General reading, not your ex-husband. Hmm. Let me see. Let's try not to pull up your ex-husband. This is a time where I'm giving all thanks be to God. Your life is about to really be renewed in a very special way, in a very like it's given holy, holy way. Like the very essence of you is it's almost like you're shedding like an old skin and now we can see you again or we can see you for the first time. What is this? This is like a level of acceptance. Like you are, this is like Empress energy, a level of acceptance that's coming to you that is like something is making you very unshakable, unbreakable during this time. You poured, I see where you poured out your love for whoever this is, but we're not gonna focus on that. Let's see. Have you heard? I feel like there could be gossip going on about you right now, but it's good gossip. It is about something that has transitioned in your life, something that's ended in your life, but it's like it's your disposition that's really the tea. Because they're like, have you seen Bianca? She's looking good. I remember a time where she didn't have this glow about her. I remember a time where, I wonder, like, I don't know. I think she's looking as good as she is because she's not dealing with this person no more. It's kind of the gossip that I'm getting about you. Oh my God. Did I say Empress energy or did I say Empress energy? There's good gossip that's going to be going on about you. The Empress and the Magician came out. It's like spin her and watch her go. Like people are going to be like, "Wow, I don't know." You could be inspiring other people to make these changes in their life. I see you very focused on yourself, like in the best possible way. This is like really taking back control over your story, your narrative. My eyes are open. I am not about to spend my life feeling bitter about this and that. I am not going to waste my time doing this or that. Like, this is really like a time is of the essence, and the essence is me type of reading. This the past will get I don't even feel like it's one situation. I feel like it's more of like I am redirecting my energy, my love, my time, my patience, all that good stuff I was giving out to the people who have never turned their back on me, to the things that I've always wanted to do, the places that I've wanted to see. I'm going to give thanks for every day that I wake up, and that is the story. Like, you're writing the story at this point. Okay, my story will not be one of heartbreak. I am running away from that narrative. I love this for you. I love this for you. I am not cheating myself out of this experience. I am free. Uh, yeah. Even if it means that I don't have love in my life at this time. It doesn't feel unrealistic, like, oh, I never think about it, and that didn't happen. It doesn't feel unrealistic. It feels like very empowering, your energy. So this, I don't know, gear up for like one of the best chapters you've ever had. Vanessa, wait, that was that question. I'm gonna do both of these questions together, Bianca. So, can you trust your mentor? Can you trust this mentor? I don't know who this is, who this mentor. Well, of course, I don't know who they are. How can I say this? Have you noticed like this person is kind of mirroring your energy? Like the reason that you would need a mentor is kind of like they don't seem excited about this job. I don't know. This could be like a generally selfish person. I don't know. Are they doing this just to get paid? Are you paying them? Um, I wouldn't trust this person, honestly. I don't know. It's like if I gave you a reading and I was just like, well, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Death card and the Knight of Swords. This means la 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 la. Thanks for booking. Next question. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're very passionate about what it is that they're doing or like what their intention. This person could be going through stuff in their own life. I don't know if they're just trying to build a client list. This person's trying to rise to the top by any means necessary. Um, they trying to get to the money. This isn't about passion. This is about I'll sell a false product for the money. It doesn't matter if what I'm telling Bianca is true or not, or I don't know. It's just no, you can't trust this person. You can't trust this person. I wouldn't trust this person. This person is in it for the wrong reasons, is what it looks like. And because they've been in it for the wrong reasons, they're not getting the results that they want to get from, what they're getting, what they're giving, whatever. I wouldn't trust this mentor. Vanessa. What is the future of this relationship for Vanessa? What is the future of this relationship for Vanessa? For Vanessa, I'm calling you Nessa. Do people call you Nessa? I just heard Bernie Mac in my head. What is the future of this relationship for Vanessa? Is this okay? You're going to end up turning this person down, or I don't know. I feel like maybe you could beat this person to the punch. You may feel like this person was indecisive when it comes to this relationship. A lot of time has passed. I don't know. You're not feeling safe in this relationship, and they've already been thinking about divesting in this relationship. I do see this relationship ending. This person could even go towards a new opportunity in the future. This person may try to give this another try. But it's like I don't know if it's that they're not doing enough or it's like they want to be more to you than they are actually being or than they can be or they want to give more to you than they actually can give. I'm not seeing like where this person is cheating or anything like that. At least it's not popping up here. I just feel like it's been a long time of not getting what it is that you want in this relationship, like not being happy in this relationship. And it looks like you're the one who's going to stop entertaining this person. I do feel like, I don't know, they're going to try to work on this with you, but I don't know. You could be the one that actually, it's like you can't unsee. This is like one of those relationships, like we didn't end because of infidelity. We ended because of like lack thereof, you know? And it's like once your eyes were open to the fact that this may not get better, like this may be as good as it gets, and you realize that doesn't really align with you, you're going to, it's like you're not going to be able to unsee how unhappy you feel in this connection. You're going to feel like you're going to feel like it's time for you to, you've outgrown this or something like that. You're going to feel like enough time has gone by. You're not going to feel in resonance with this person, I'm telling you. Let's see. Is this I don't know. Let's see. Is this the same person that we just asked about? I'm on your second question now. There's a decision that you're going to be making about him. I don't think you see this coming. I don't think you see this coming. Will you have a child with this person? I'm not seeing that. There's something that you can't see now that you will see, and it's that you're going to end up letting this person go. It's something about inactivity or a lack of productivity, or is something lacking here in this connection. Whatever it is fundamental for the relationship to be what it is. You're not seeing the end of something before. It's like you're not seeing this, but you're gonna end up walking away from this person. I'm not sure what's gonna trigger this, but you're gonna see like some kind of lack of responsibility, initiative, like you know. So I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing you kind of like get to a point where you're like, oh, I don't know. There's a decision that's being made about this person. So I got another question for Shy, but the questions are $15. Each question is $15. So we're gonna see. I'll pull you a yes or a no card. She stalked your IG. Yes. Yes. Latoria. Oh, no, Latoria didn't have a question. Thank you so much for the tip, Latoria. I appreciate you. So let's go to Stacy. Oh, honey, Stacy. Let's see. The relationship is finally over. I got you, Shy. I appreciate it. Stacy. Meine Liebe. Will you be okay? Of course you're going to be okay. But it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Also. And in those moments where you don't feel okay, because, feelings are fleeting, feelings are, they're just feelings. Let them move. It's like you can't stop it. It's like the ocean. The wave is gonna hit you and then it's gonna come back. And then it's gonna come back out, and at night it gets a little worse. But as you're going through this, get your rest. Don't let this take any more. As best you can, don't let this take any more from you than it's already done. You know, don't punish yourself by not resting. Okay. Drink plenty of water. Take really good care of yourself during this time. Go outside, look around, say hello, ask God for confirmation. Ask Him for confirmation through nature. He will do that for you. That just happened to me while I was traveling because I really had a moment where I was just like really frustrated. And I sat out on the balcony and I asked God for confirmation. And these birds, they started communicating with you. The moment I was like, God, I really need to hear from you. The bird said, go, 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 go. Da, 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 da. And they started like going faster in this like little rhythm. And I was like, I sure wish I knew what y'all was talking about. But it happened at the very moment. The very moment. Are you at the beach right now? Perfect. Perfect. Go outside, honey. Give it all to the ocean, honey. Give it back to her. Okay, give her back all of these emotions. All right. Sit out there. I don't know. It's something about sitting at the shore and watching something so much bigger than me. It does something for your soul. Okay. And ask God to remove this from you. Okay, I relinquish myself from this situation, this person, the pain that it caused, the confusion, whatever that it caused in my life. Like really, I'm gonna hand that to you, God, and you take it. And I'm gonna go free because that's what you said you was gonna do for me anyway. You said I was free and I am free indeed. So you need to go with that. You really need to go with that. Like trusting with it. You can't do nothing else with this relationship. Nothing else with this person. It's time for you to really hype yourself up right now. If you're on vacation, oh baby, enjoy it. I want you to get as pretty as you can. Pull out the best, and it's not about attracting another man. This isn't about that. When you look good, you feel good. This ain't about nobody else. Okay. Get you a nice breakfast at the buffet. Take your time. You know, ask for more than what's being served. Like just get into the energy of like if they're serving something in one way, I want you to ask for it in the way that you like. You know, and really like more of a I would like it this way instead of the way that y'all are serving it. It's gonna communicate something to the universe. Not that you're a bougie bee, but it's more about getting what you want in life, getting what you ask for. If you're there at the beach, you're probably paying for all of this anyway. Getting what you're paying for, getting the most out of things instead of the least, and getting yourself used to that. Okay, because you deserve it. I want this person to shrink by the time you leave this beach area. They're gonna go from here to here in your mind. And it's not about, oh, you know, we're not even focusing on them. That's more what it's about. It's not about, dogging them out to make yourself feel better. It's reprioritizing everything. Okay. Is that it? That's it. And being thankful for the lesson because they all teach us a lesson, the good ones, the bad ones, they all teach you something. And the only we're not in control of much, but we are in control of our mind. If we're lucky, we're in control of our mind. And that's what you're gonna have to change. Don't beat yourself up about what you didn't see. Now you see it. And I said this to maybe Gemini or Cancer. It's like, okay, everybody's been manipulated. So anybody who got anything to say or I told you so's or don't listen to them other voices in your head about child, everybody done been winked by a woman, by a man, by somebody. Okay. Be glad it wasn't worse than this. Be glad you got out without the kind of scars that some people can't wash off. Okay. And we love you, Stacy. Okay. Now go make yourself when you walk in the room, they notice you. Okay. Cause you're beautiful. Okay. Regina. Sarah. Why is my chat like so far back? That is amazing that you live near the beach, Stacy. I don't thank you. No devalue, baby. If I could be living near the ocean, oh my god. When? Okay. Sarah, what is it? You can meet somebody with an accent. Okay. Your energy's coming out very strong. I see where you've had to overcome a lot recently. A lot. But it's like you found this really nice, yeah, this sweet spot. Your sleep could even be better now. You could be feeling just better. I don't know, it's like really strong, like your energy's coming back. There's a decision that you've made recently. I don't know if this is like quitting a bad habit, a bad relationship, taking some time off from work, but this was a really good move for you. Whatever you've done here, or whatever you're considering doing, hell yeah, you needed this. You needed this. Because something could have really been tearing your spirit down. You needed a little wiggle room, little sunshine, some sleep, some good food, some time to work on yourself and just things that you actually want. Okay. Some time to not talk to, D&D. Not, I don't want to talk to nobody extra that I don't have to talk to. Going down, and blocking or deleting whatever need to be deleted. This is like clearing space in your phone, making it to where it's like I don't even talk to this person for real. Why are they still able to contact me? Like I see you just really wiping the slate clean. It doesn't matter what any of them think. I like this energy for you. It's looking like the rest of the year is going to be sweet. Okay. I'm not seeing like the next big thing coming in. I see you being very content and happy where you are. And it may have been a long time since you've really felt this type of calm that's coming to you. This type of like self sufficiency is what I'm getting. Like life was hard as hell just a minute ago. And it's not about to feel that way, and it's because you're not carrying the pain, the weight of some kind of pain and resentment that was either on your back or that was, yeah, it was on your back. It was terrible. Something was terrible. And that was holding you up. Erica told y'all a long time ago. One day, all them back gonna get in your way. All the negativity that comes with it. You know, we don't realize how much we're carrying until we let it go. It's like, wow, I'm moving so much faster than I was. So yeah, this is an amazing step that you're taking. You're gonna feel so much more in control of your life and of your schedule, of your mood, your overall mood, your emotions. Like this was a great move. If you were questioning yourself, don't. Don't. Because if it was up to whoever this is, you would have never got to this point. I don't know. There's somebody attached to that to where if it were up to them, it things would still suck. You know. Regina, hold on. What do you need to know right now? Do what makes you happy. Know that you're very blessed in your life. Finding moments to do what makes you happy. There's something about let's see. Yeah, you celebrating your life. Ooh. You're showing up as someone who celebrates themselves and is celebrated by others. And there may be someone that comes along that wants to celebrate you in the same way. So it's like the better you're treating yourself right now, people follow suit, you know. Most people just kind of follow. And it's not an insult. We're all kind of in this algorithm, you know what I mean? So I feel like the more that you program celebrating yourself, gifting yourself, thinking about yourself, this sounds very selfish, but I think more self full because people who celebrate themselves are often celebrated. People who love themselves are often loved or hated on, you know. Um, but it's kind of hard to penetrate somebody who already owns what's going on with, yeah, you know. It's hard to do that. So I see you gifting yourself and being a gift to others. I don't know what that is, but it's bringing a lot of justice into your life. People are wanting to choose you, okay? It's giving like the people's choice. It's really nice energy. You could get a message from what was your question? What do you need to know right now? You could get a message when it comes to your work. Something that you've really been working very hard on is going to pay off. It's going to pay off this year as well. A lot of justice. It's like, I don't know what happened with you. You could have just simply started with like not talking about things that bring you down. Gossip. I don't really want to talk about my problems. Talking about my problems is it just kind of puts it in the air. And it's not, it's like I'm gonna talk about my problems with, I don't know, my doctor, my lawyer, my spiritual advisor, my therapist, but I'm not just putting it in the air for no reason. You know, we're putting it in the air in order to find solutions, in order to change it into something different, right? So this is like becoming more productive in your conversation, becoming way more loving to yourself and receiving that in return from like everywhere. And I'm also seeing, like I said, some good news coming in for you financially. And someone's coming into your life. If not, if they're already in your life, you're gonna see this person like as you change the relationship and the conversation with yourself, their energy is gonna change towards you. If this is someone new that's coming into your life, they're matching this energy that you are in or becoming right now. So this is a very good reading. Okay. Advice from Spirit on how I should behave with my father. Let's see. Advice on how you should behave with your father. Regina. You know how they say if you love somebody, set them free? I think you need to set I think the person that you need to set free is you. Again, the first question was about talked about more of how you are showing up for yourself. And I don't think we realize like this has been a really um I don't want to use the word challenging, but I love a very eye-opening year when it comes to the love even I have for myself and how I allocate that love, like how much of it I'm allocating outward and how much I'm allocating inward, right? And what's changing with you is like if you love yourself, you'll set yourself free. Even when it comes to this situation with your father. And I don't know what setting yourself free. It's like this. I don't see this relationship going anywhere, but I feel like less is more when it comes to like what to do about this connection. How you're setting yourself free. Hmm. It's so interesting. It's like sometimes you have to show people how to love you. I'm not sure if that's an issue between you and your dad, but this talks about more of you treating yourself. Because sometimes we can, I don't know, like sometimes these relationships and the readings can show up as love when really it's more like a familial, right? And sometimes we have the same energy in romantic relationships that we have in like friendships and family relationships, just minus the intimate part, right? It's easy to get caught up in what somebody else's expectation is, or whatever grudges they could be holding in life to where y'all can't get y'all relationship together. Sometimes you have to let people be because he's lived a lot longer than you. He's got more to answer for probably, or just whatever that is that could be a block between the two of you. It's telling you to focus on yourself. um hmm. This person is going to be real. Your dad is going to he's gonna honor you in the same way. Like if it's about things are gonna get better between you and him, but it's after you start expecting more. It's something like that. So if there's been like this push and pull, you can't really get what you want out of him, but you keep trying. You feel like, okay, I gotta honor my father or something like that. This is like, no, you need to honor yourself because relationships as a whole, in order for you to show up in a healthy way, you have to be treating yourself in a healthy way. Whether they show up in a healthy way or not, these are the boundaries. This is where I'm at, and this is what I am offering because you're not a kid. So it's like the better you treat yourself and the more respect you put on that is they're gonna follow suit with that. Maybe the first question led into the second. Okay. But it works like that with dads too. It's like the same recipe, just minus the intimate part. you know, it's what you allow. It don't matter what relationship you got to a man. It's what you allow, or which relationship, or which man. You know what I mean? Whether it's your man or your daddy. TK, general message for TK. Some money changer. Some money changer. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. This could be a love message or somebody you love. True love. Somebody who truly loves you. Maybe they haven't been able to, I don't know, work could get in the way of the two of you coming together, but there's definitely a chemistry there. Or this could be someone that you work with that has feelings for you. This could be, I always tell y'all, not the shit where you eat, but unless it's meant to be, you can end up having a heart to heart with someone that is around your workplace, or you two have not been able to get together due to work. And neither one of you, or either one of you or neither one of you wants to kind of let go of, when you grown and you got a rhythm going in your career and your life and things are going well, it's hard to introduce other things into the conversation, right? This is something that you may, and try to keep an open mind with. I see you two trying to like work each other into the schedule. This could be a true love, honey. This could be a true love. There's a decision that's coming up in your love life, and the two of you may be different in the way that you came up. There could be a difference. I don't know if this is background, culture, religion, whatever, but I see the two of you giving this relationship a chance. This could actually be someone that you know of. Like I said already, around your workspace, or work has been too busy to really, see what this is about for one or both of you. So you got changes coming up in your love life. This was definitely worth the wait, and it's going to be a lot of flirting, okay. It's a nice feeling. Lynn. If I anything with work or love? Let's see. So let's just see. So I don't feel my way when I'm so. Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Live your life. I don't know what this is, but we gotta live while we're here. So make sure that you're keeping a balance of just doing things that you really enjoy. It can't be all work, no play, all play, no work. Something about, really. That's so crazy because I was looking at you. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. You make me smile too. I really want you to. Unrequited love happens to all of us, but this could be you actually. Let me not say that. It showed up, but it's kind of like, yeah, you got a few battle scars, but we're not really focused on what caused those scars. You look very balanced right now, actually. There is a new opportunity that's coming to you. Let's see, what is this opportunity? Man, it could be money, honestly. Damn, the Ten of Pentacles came out. You said work or love. This could be both, okay? Yeah. This increase in finances is coming to you because you have rejected whatever was causing you to be sad, and it really opened up a nice little wave, a nice little pocket for you to ride yourself into a financial increase. Okay, this love situation, somebody could be trying to come back to you, and no, no, that's so crazy. The song that's playing right now is called "Unavailable" by Davido. I'm unavailable. Okay, you know, see me. So I'm seeing. Okay, anything else in love? Yeah, you are absolutely hopping into a new timeline. Stop looking back. Why do I want to say stop looking back? Don't look back at all. There's nothing to see back there. It's Ten of Pentacles though. It's like you're getting back what you were not getting, what could have been lost in this past connection. Is this love too, this Ten of Pentacles? This is coming back to you. It's going to change your stability first. I feel like stability is coming before the next chapter of love for you. So I say enjoy this part because that was the first thing I want to say. Like, it's really nice to heal in a new house. You know, I don't know, more space, more sunlight, more more money to having a little wiggle room in your finances, a new car. It's a lot easier to heal and kind of rehabilitate. And I feel like this upgrade is coming to you so that you can, like, when this person tries to come back around to you, you're not going to be interested. Not to say that you would be, but you really did not. Like, spirit is doubling down to make sure that you are not interested when this person comes back along. And it's something about doing better, looking better, feeling better that makes you never want to go back to what was not encouraging that ever again. So yes, it was both. Vaughn, the momentum is building towards new love, Lynn. One second. How does the Scorpio feel after yesterday? You're welcome, Lynn. How does the Scorpio feel after yesterday? If you broke up with this Scorpio, they are going to try to like convince you to still be friends with them. Or be careful of this Scorpio trying to friend zone you. But it's like whether you broke up with them, they broke up with you, or they're, downgrading the relationship to friends, or I don't want to say downgrading it, but I don't know what the original agreement was with you and the Scorpio, but they want to convince you to still be in their life. Okay. They're strategizing how to get here, especially if you're mad at them, or whatever yesterday was about maybe wasn't pleasant. This is somebody who does eventually want to be with you, like, or if they, I don't know, this person feel like they messed up with you, like you're mad at them, but they're like, no, I do want to be with you, and even if I have to be your friend right now, I want you to be the person that I am with. This person is very stressed out. They're sorry for whatever happened, and they don't want to waste any more time when it comes to, I don't know, maybe this person is very busy at times. They have like things that they want to accomplish, things that they want to do in their life, but they want you to be the person that is in that position in their life. Like they want to be with you. They kind of feel embarrassed and afraid, but also motivated by whatever happened between y'all yesterday. If this person knows about tarot, they could be asking questions on like how to save the relationship with you as well, or like looking at readings to see if anybody says anything about that. Erica, what is the likely outcome for your current relationship? You're welcome, Black of the Berry. What is the likely outcome for the current relationship that Erica is in? You two lack compatibility, which could be affecting the attraction that you have for them or that y'all have for each other. There are romantic feelings here, but there's like a fundamental difference between the two of you that it's hard to ignore. There's real love here. Like the love is real between the two of you. It's just something about the chemistry that could be off because of this difference between y'all, you know? You could be asking friends for advice, or they could be. And it's like, yes, this is a soulmate, but like, what is the outcome between y'all? There's gonna be like I don't know if you two are gonna stay together, honestly, because even though it's workable between the two of you, but both of you have to be on board, right? And if it's like well, I can do this for you, but I can't do this, or there could be a lack of accountability somewhere in the situation. It's like, yeah, well, I did this, but maybe I slipped there. And it's like, yeah, but both of those things are very, very important to me. So it's like one without the other. I don't know. It's like you could end up having a conversation about like non-negotiables for both of you. This could help with the chemistry, help with the flirting between the two of you, like reuniting, re-sparking. This would take work on both of y'all's part because there is something very different about the two of you, or like your upbringing, or like the influences around you, or something like that. You would really, both of y'all would really have to like open your minds, both of you, in order to kind of see where each other is coming from for this to work. It seems like it takes a little extra work for the two of you to make it happen. And spending more like private time together could really help. I don't know why I feel like relationship counseling right now, but there could be an issue with accountability in this relationship too. That causes a lot of defensiveness. And this behavior, I don't know, there's a lot of healing that one or both of you needs to do from the past, okay, from your past, especially if one or both of you has been cheated on or like really betrayed in the past, like that work needs to be done too because it is also causing blockages. So it's kind of up in the air. But it's like if all goes well and everybody does what they're supposed to do, this relationship can actually advance to the next level. But if one of you doesn't, it's going to be like this air of deception between the two of you, and it could end the relationship. So it's really kind of up in the air. It depends on whether one or both of you is ready to release the past. This could even be the past past hurt that happened between the two of y'all. Both people have to be on board. Tara. Great things coming towards you in the next 30 days. Let's see. These great things could be happening in your love life or your personal life. Great things coming towards you in the next 30 days. Tell me something good. I don't know how this is good, but you got somebody that's at a distance from you about to break. This person, okay, there's someone at a distance from you. They're watching you. They're realizing how amazing you are. Like somebody is really viewing you as the one. Like somebody is seeing your worth. I don't know if this is too late for you to care, but like you're really putting it in somebody's face, not even on purpose, because this person is looking you up, okay? But you really bringing out a side of this person that you probably wish you had while they, were in your life. But you got somebody who is very like normally like playerish, shallow, probably kind of boring or acted bored with you or something like that. They are seeing like you shine like in all your glory in the next 30 days. So somebody who could have like even played in your face is they can't do nothing but honor who you become or who they realize that you already was. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how that's a good thing, but you know, I think people learning this isn't about karma or anything like that. It's more of like you making somebody realize how wrong they were about you, how flawed they was at that time of life when they had you. Like somebody's really like, yeah, I messed that up. So they're like, look what you've done to me. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody from your past is falling for you in the next 30 days. What else? Damn, they might be going through karma. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like good things for you being karma for someone else. But I don't know. This could be how it's happening. So how's this good karma for Tara? Because karma works both ways, right? You are being viewed as the one. This could be about several people, Tara. Like people don't look at you as like, I mean, yeah, do they want to jump your bones? Sure. But this is more like so we can make a baby. Like I want to be in family with you. Like people view you, people in love are viewing you very highly, especially people who is standing out, people who usually ain't the relationship type are like falling for you. So you're in a very desirable, like high energy in the next 30 days. And it's really stressing people out, like stress to the point of pain. So in the next 30 days, you're definitely going to have more, at least 1 to 2 people who are not, they don't have the best history here, like falling in love with you. What else? Maybe I need to get out of this deck. Because you got, okay, let's see what else. Let me find another deck. You over here thinking about money, not a man? I think you need to know how you're being viewed real quick. But let's see if anything else comes out in the tarot. Great things in the next 30 days for Tara. Ooh. Spirit threw a little. I think something has to happen first. You know, it's kind of like how they throw something in a story. Like when you're watching a series or something, they may throw a little detail in on episode 2 that makes sense by the time you get to episode 16. There's a part in your chapter where you need to see and experience people who played in your face exalt you, like really have to give you your flowers. Like I can't even hold you. Like this was this is going to be a very necessary part. And it gives, you know how everybody in the movie, they love seeing the person who got shot down. They love seeing the rookie, you know, take the lead, you know, move in from the back of the line to the front of the line. Like this is going to be, the next 30 days involves you moving from the back to the front. Okay. And it's like people gonna have to eat their words. They're gonna have to eat the way that they treated you. This is a necessary part of the story. So I don't want, we're not gonna discredit any part because it all make, it's like what would the series have been without episode 3? And then because me and my friends were talking about something like that today with a series, and it was like I love the way that they took that part and wrapped it back around an episode, blah 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 blah. You know, this is one of those chapters for you where it's like, no, 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 before we go to the next thing, because what's next for you, like the big cheese, is showing up as the moon. It's like, no, 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 we need you to get this applause first. Because it's going to wrap the story up later. It's something like that that's happening for you. And right now, things are becoming a lot stable for you. It's kind of like preparing a table before people who really shitted on you, or 1 or 2 people in particular. This part is necessary. What do they call that? Like your comeback story or something like that? That's what the next few, well, few. That's what the next few weeks are about for you. Like really putting somebody in their place without saying anything. Okay. I'm sorry. I tried to pull more from that, but they're like, nope, this is This is what it is. Trust me. Mirror, mirror. Ooh, mirror, mirror. Whatever comes up. You're welcome, Tara. Okay. Now, this could be after a time of a hot ass mess. Life is about to really feel like an adventure, or there could be some kind of hot ass mess that's going on. Like, we all go through storms, right? This could be something that you need to treat as an adventure instead of, oh God, I can't believe all this is happening right now. It's kind of like, I wonder what the hell all this is about, and opening up yourself in a way where I'm not going to allow this to get the best of me. I'm going to really, it must be something great about to happen for me to be going through some shit like this. You know, it's something like that, positive expectation, even in the midst of the bullshit. So, what is this? You're not going to be able to explain this. Yeah, I think the way that you're going about something is not going to be, you're not going to be able to explain how you got there. Or people, yeah, like you may have one of those stories, one of those testimonies where people are like, how the hell did you, how did you get through that? And you're not really going to have an explanation for it. It's just somewhere along the way you were like, all right, this is going to work out for me. I don't know. I don't think you're really going to be able to, like, people will really have to sit down and listen to your story. Like, this is something you may want to document because I feel like things are going to happen so quickly for you. There is a feel good energy underlining all of this. Okay. But for all who try to, I don't know, there could have been like straight up exploitation, something that was just straight up and down unfair to you. The way that your life is turning around is no accident. The way that you're going to be feeling about it, which is not bad, it's no accident. Like, you're really being prepared for something amazing. So if you're going through the thick of this right now, you ever been looking at something where you're like, this is a fucked up situation, but for some reason I don't feel afraid. For some reason, like, you ever been in it's almost like you not supposed to be laughing, but you laughing at like an inappropriate moment to be laughing, and you don't even know why you feel this joy inside of you. Instead of joy, it's like a positive expectation, sure, but you're gonna be feeling really proud of yourself in the midst of something where it's like, to the natural eye would feel like, why are you smiling right now? But there's something, it's like a joy in your heart because you know that you are going to overcome whatever this is. If this has already happened, this is something that you did have positive expectation throughout. Like, you really did keep the faith, and you have every reason to have this smile on your face now. What is this? Because I feel like you went through a lot of things or going through a lot of things. This is like knowing you have God on your side. So it's like, whatever, there is an inexplicable feeling. It's very humbling. It's very emotional in a good way when you know that God is on your side through all of it. And I feel like that is what's giving you the smile on your face. That is where that unexplainable stamina, resilience has come from. This is like giving God permission because it's like, yeah, free will and all that. But this is like, God, really, no, 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 no. Take the will for real. For real. I'm not, my ego is not blocking the door. I'm not gonna try to hold on to this person. I'm not gonna do nothing you don't tell me to do. Completely show me the way. And God's like, thank you. And then you just, it's like the fear goes away. The fear goes away. The bullying, the whatever you perceive losses throughout this situation, it's like when daddy shows up and you're like, oh, finally, everything's gonna be okay. The false alarm, like that's kind of what I'm getting, but you're still literally in the midst of it. And it seems like you shouldn't feel safe yet, but you do. You go from, like, if this had to do with the home, you go from like a 1 bedroom apartment to a 5 bedroom home, like something like just knowing that everything is, or homeless to a really nice home, like something really beautiful is happening for you, and it's because you love yourself enough to not make God's problems yours. Okay, it's like we do what you can and give the rest to him. Like you're really about to see how much that's about to pay it off for you. Okay. Because a lot of people talk about God in theory, but a lot of people don't. We don't really have the conversation about God in practice. So kudos. Kudos. Dominique, if you haven't heard your name yet, you will. What does the future look like between you and this person? So we got a lot of what is the future of the relationship questions tonight. What does the future look like between you and this person? Where is this grief coming from between the two of you? It's almost like a falling apart. Someone knows that they have to come clean about something. Something that their pride has been keeping them from saying to you, from doing, from admitting. And this, admitting needs to happen, especially if this person has been stubborn. Thank you so much, Lynn, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Especially if this person, oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. Especially if this person knows that, I don't know, if they've been stubborn about being in a real relationship with you, or just was the stubborn one in the relationship. They like, why do I keep acting like this? Like somebody is feeling like that about themselves. Especially if they were like more lusty than family oriented or something like that. Like so this person has been operating out of pain and like a clouded judgment. Could be about like other people in their life. in their ear about y'all. This person hasn't been functioning alone in their thoughts, if that makes any sense. Like, this person has allowed other things to influence the way they think about and the way they act in the relationship with you. You said he's being very avoidant. He is going, yeah, it's like, this has been exhausting because I feel exhausted. Like, it's making me like, okay, I need a break from this person. Because it's so blocked. It's like, oh, I want to say this, but no, I can't say this because this video told me not to say this. Or if I give in and I love you, then Dr. Umar said that I was gonna, and then Kevin Samuels said this, Andrew Tate said this, so I surely it can't, I feel like this person is listening to people. They can have like these type of people in their life. It doesn't have to be like they're listening to these influencers necessarily, but it's like, what does your mind say? You know what I mean? Like, what do you feel? The way this person feels about you is like, I want to have a family with this person. This is my soulmate. I feel deep love. But the other part of them or whoever these voices are coming from suck. Okay. It's really making it tough. And it leaves them longing for something that they could just be taking advantage of right now. Your advice, because this just wore me out. Look, I'm exhausted. Are you? We are exhausted. I'm going to say it for both of us. You said, yeah, today you just gave up. This is too much. Imagine me sitting right across from the table and I could reach out and touch you, but I'm like, I sure would like to reach over there and touch, but no, no, no. If I touch you, I don't know. It's like this person is thinking themselves, talking themselves. They've done this before. You're not the first person they've done this to. But the really shitty part for them is they all like no matter who they do this to, they always do this to themselves. Like this could be somebody, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but like I talked to this guy one time and he really thought like sending me these one word texts. Like he was shocked that I did not want to talk to him no more after like a series. I'm talking about a time of like one word text. And I wasn't really entertaining, but he could not understand. He was like, I've never opened up this much with anybody. And I'm like, I didn't even know you was talking to me. Like what he thought was an effort to communicate because he was so guarded. Like he was abnormally guarded, but because he had decided to, like in his mind, like I'm really giving you a chance. Like this is really me reaching. And I was like, I didn't even know that you were interested. I don't know. Like this person could really, y'all on different pages, by the way. This person is very paranoid. Okay. I'm not even saying that they're bad or anything like that, but it's like you got a lot to dig through when it comes to this person. If you choose to do that. Yasmin. Yasmin. You say you moved away from school. You got a full, congratulations, full ride scholarship. But we make time for each other twice a month, and it could be his close friend. Yeah, definitely some outside influence there. Sometimes it be people that they own mind, but this feels like outside. Whatever comes out for Yasmin. Okay. Somebody that you already had to set a boundary with wants another chance with you. They really miss you. You're welcome, Dominique. This person is, yeah, they really miss you. I'm not sure why you had to create a boundary with this person, but it's like it's making them only want you. Or even if the two of you split, yeah, if there were people or something that came in between the two of you this time away from this person, away from you, they only want you. Like it's like I made a mistake. This person was having a hard time, and it's like you kind of decided for them, like, you know what, if we've been dating for however long, and you seem like you don't really know what direction you want to go in, so I'm gonna allow you, because it's before I get hurt. I'm gonna allow you to do what you need to do, and now this person's like, oh my god, I only want you. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting. You had to create this boundary with this person because things were starting to get kind of hopeless, you know. This is, or maybe you even feel like you let this person get away with too much, or, you know, things weren't really set in stone early on. So it kind of became something that you didn't want that went on for too long. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a turnaround happening in this person's energy. Their heart has really opened to you. And I don't know, it could be at a time where you feel like you're better off without this person in your life at all. Not everybody can see you when you in their face. And this looks like somebody who's seeing you when it's too late. Once you don't have nothing to say to them. So that is the general message. Somebody's in a lot of pain because now they see you. Now you see me, now you don't. This is definitely somebody that sent a lot of mixed signals. Is there some sort of retrograde going on? Because there's a lot of this energy in the read. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's feeling very lonely without you. And all they can think about is how like shallow they were with you. Will you meet someone important? Let's see. This year. Let's see. You said it's eclipse season. My girlfriend was telling me about that. And I was like, is that why I couldn't sleep? Because the eclipse was last night? I don't know. Will you meet someone important this year, Yasmin? The moment you're not thinking about it, it's gonna be the moment that you are not thinking about it. I'm talking about you. It's not gonna be on your mind at all, and then it's gonna happen very fast. It's like if you think about that a lot, well, it won't be in your sleep, but it's gonna be the moment that you're not. I don't know. What will you be doing? I kind of want to ask. I heard back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, you know, not. Yeah, you don't know how love means, something like that. Mm-hmm. This you're going to be on your bullshit, honestly, when this happens. You're gonna be comfortable with where you are. I don't know. You could start dating multiple people. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you could become not the villain. It's gonna be like if you dealt with people who were kind of not dodgy. You're gonna look like the bad guy when this happens. I'm not even gonna lie. You're gonna be in this non-committal, do what you want to do type of space when it hits you. So make sure that you are. preparing, because this person could, sometimes good things show up when we not in the right space. Kind of how the readings are like, oh, this person met you during a time where they weren't ready for you. Make sure that you're not that person. Because it may not come packaged the way that you think. This person may not, yeah, somebody may come along and it's like you're in this space where you like, I ain't taking nobody serious. And then they come, how's it? Hold on. They could come packaged looking like you're going to look at this like a distraction. You're going to look at them like a distraction. You're not going to trust it. This is going to be more of you than them. Because this is an offer that you'll be able to trust. So make sure that you are in a positive mindset, because, or not like seeing three other people, because there is somebody that's going to come up that is going to want the end all be all with you. Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. You do have someone coming in, but you got to make sure that you are not going to push this person away. This person could be an earth sign. I don't want to get into signs, but you need to be like positive expectation. I heard this person may like the fact that you'll be hard to get. So that energy may actually work in your favor, but at the same time, try not to push them away. So, Niji or Nij, why do you feel so conflicted? Yeah, I'm gonna update the list after this next question. Okay. There could be like a slowdown. What's happening for you is actually a good thing, because you are becoming, I don't know, this is like a fertile season for you. So it's almost like fertile is kind of giving me conception. And from what I heard, conception can be a bit uncomfortable. It could cause some cramping. Okay. So you may feel like certain thing, I don't know, cramping is kind of giving me, you don't have a lot of wiggle room. You could be outgrowing a space, a relationship with someone, a chapter of your life. It's like healing, but it's uncomfortable. This is giving growing pains. It's like I'm not quite healed completely. I'm not, yeah, quite over what happened, but things are already changing whether I'm ready or not. The way I feel has changed already. This is like that uncomfortable feeling where it's like I wasn't ready, but I guess it's time to go. you know, this is like being insecure about, damn, did I pack everything in my bag? Because my flight is at 7. And if I don't leave now, it's kind of like that, but it's already time to go. That's why it feels very Yeah, the Empress and the Fool and the High Priestess and the Temperance card. This is a major transition in your life that you may not feel ready for, but you actually are ready for, but you never really feel ready. So don't go on how you feel, because what you feel right now is the discomfort of, I can't stay here anymore. I can't stay where I was. You are ready for this change though. You absolutely are ready for this change. It's just gonna take some work, and that part may feel a little intimidating, but don't be afraid of it because you're way ready. You're way more ready for this change than you may be giving yourself credit for, or than you know. Okay, Danny, and then I'm going to update the list. What do you need to know right now, Danny? You could be waiting for a phone call that is definitely coming, or you could be feeling called to something and you're like, am I tripping or have I been thinking about doing this thing a lot lately? You are being called to do something. So, what is this about for Danny? This could be something new. Following up on something. This could have something. Yeah, you're really gonna love with it, whatever this is, or you could be knowing that it's like a dream is coming true for you. Like something that you may have thought that you missed out on is coming back around to you, and this is the right time for it. Like you have enough to feed to it, and it definitely has enough to feed to you. Like this is a better time for something to come back around in your life. It's something that you may have never even really been done with the idea of, or someone could be coming back into your life and they could have really not been prepared to be in your life when, yeah, this could be a fire sign. Hmm. This is like, I can't get to you now, or I can't give to this now, but and this is given like I'm not even gonna waste your time in the meantime. Like I can't do it right now, but it's coming back around in a way where it's like now I can. But this doesn't look like somebody who wasted your time in the meantime. You know, like you'll still have good feelings for this person when they come back around because they didn't waste your time before they were ready to offer you or be with you. You know, commitment. This could be about a job or a commitment, but you could have had a feeling like I know that I'm a good fit for this position, or there's a really special feeling between me and this person, but the feeling that I'm having isn't matching the behavior that they're giving. You about to see a turnaround in that. Okay. This is a better time for it, and somebody's serious about you. Okay. They had to make a choice before they got to you. Okay. Or it's like somebody's contract had to finish out before they could hire you. But this is like I already had my eye on you, but I didn't want to breach contract over here, or I didn't want to cheat with you, or it's something like that. But something's coming back around at the right time in the right way for you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna update the list. Give me just a second. So I got Denise, Miriam, Milasha, Tammy, Dion, Dominique, Danielle, Tanisha, Layla or Lila, and Tara. So give me just a second. I'm gonna make a quick pause. Quick pause. I'll be right back, y'all. And we're gonna. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. All right. All right. All right. So we are on Denise. Commitment is in your future. This could be somebody who, I don't want to say they're new to commitment, but they didn't really have this in mind. But it's something about you that's going to be like, okay, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should be with, yeah, they're going to be hesitant about this. Whoever's coming into your life next in love, they're going to be hesitant. Well, it could be you. This could be your energy. They're gonna ignore how they feel at first. It could be very awkward with this person. But I feel like, yeah, you know, keep calm. If this person doesn't know what they want or something like that, I don't know. I feel like with time, hold on. There's, oh my God. Okay, somebody is going to, it's like the voices in their head are going to be like, why not? Why? It's like stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't know. Somebody is going to beat themselves up about not shooting their shot with you. Like something's going to be awkward at first. You're not really going to know this person likes you at first, but they're going to be like, why haven't I said anything yet? I don't know. I see somebody like, they're gonna align themselves with you. They're gonna start off like being friends first or something like that. But somebody's like inching their way towards making something right. So this could be somebody who's had either you're gonna meet them and they're gonna be kind of, I don't know, their behavior is gonna be kind of strange at first. You're not gonna really think this person likes you or is interested. Then they're going to like re-audition with you, and I feel like they're going to do it the right way. It's like they're gonna stop stopping themselves. So you do have someone coming in. This person can be incredibly shy, incredibly hard on themselves, but yeah, they're going to, yeah, you're gonna see this reading come true. So but it's something about you remaining very relaxed. Like, don't let this person's nervousness get on you or make you question yourself or anything like that. It is them. I'm getting, it's not about a third party. It's about the third party. This person just has to stop being scared. They have to get out of their head and say, "Hello, my name is blah 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 blah." This person's gonna really like love you, you know, out loud. Miriam. Who's spying on you right now? Could be a Capricorn. You let go of this person, but they're still holding on to you. This person could have put you in a third party situation, or they have like a party lifestyle. It's something about their lifestyle that you couldn't get with. Yeah, this person's a cheater. This could be an ex or somebody who really, really messed up their chance with you. I got the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight. Three of Cups in the upright, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person was all over the place, real impulsive. Someone really impulsive is spying on you right now. They could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But also be an air sign. Someone who was very unfaithful. Lord, this person, they have a lot of time to sit and think right now, and they are like really down on themselves right now when it comes to you. They're somebody who's very much in their feelings about missing out on you by like messing up the relationship so bad. It was so bad that whoever this is, they really ruined it with you. Who else is spying on you? Someone who could be an Aries. Someone. Ooh. Okay, this is a different energy. They ain't said nothing yet. Whoever this person is, this is a winner. Whoever this is, this person grown. They don't do things until it's time to do things. You know, this person knows when, and when they do, they execute. Like I'm hearing flawless execution. Someone who's planning to come towards you, who is looking, I guess, spying on you. You know, they have their eye right on you, but they haven't said anything yet. Like I said, this person's eyes are being open. Like, duh, I don't know. So someone's gonna stop being quiet with you or come out of their shell with you. They 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 hope that you are open to this. They hope you're still open to this because they know how they came off at first, you know. They finna come off real different. This person can have a dimple. This person could be cute as hell, I'm not gonna lie. This could be somebody who took a very long time to come towards you, but it's like now they kind of hope it's not too late, you know. They feel like they put a damper on the 10 of cups with you, like something that really could have, I don't know, been really beautiful with you. So yeah, it's two people spying on you. Something about reggae music. Milasha 111. How does this person feel about you? He said very long is accurate. Like months. Milasha, how do they feel about you? Milasha, let's see. How do they feel about you? They want to hold on to you. They kind of guard it at the same time. They want to make sure that they're making the right decision, that they make the right. Yeah, they don't want to cause problems. If this person was juggling, they feel like they already messed up. This person is looking at how long it would take to make something up to you. Well, they feel like they've already caused some drama, so it's like I gotta make the right, like the next move really gotta be right, you know. They could feel like they caused some drama by lying. Yeah, they could have been like a betrayal here that you find out about or that you found out about. Yeah, this could be really heartbreaking. Or if this is the other way around, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. If he found out something about you, he's feeling like I don't know if I can offer myself to this relationship. So I want to hold on to this, but I'm very disappointed and guarded. There could be something about a decision between two that comes up, and somebody could move towards something impulsively without telling the other person. This news coming out is going to be very heartbreaking. And if this is about him, you're not going to worry about this offer from him anymore. But his overall energy is wanting to hold on, like not wanting to move on from you, regardless of which end this is coming from, the betrayal is coming from. Tammy, can you trust them? Let's see. Yes, I do have you. You're the last person on the list, Lisa. So we're only a few people away now. No. This person could be going, I don't know, there's some kind of, does it have anything to do? This person could be having some sort of regression. This probably has nothing to do with what any kind of agreement between you and this person. There's something else going on with them that is, it's like going back to some old way. It's something, I don't feel like it's more of like, oh, it's just wait. Mm, there's like a sneaky get it how you live, do what you gotta do, sweep it under the rug type of energy. Unethical. That's what I want to say. And there could be something unethical going on with this person that you're asking about. And it seems like they've gone back. Like this is a, I've done this before and I'm going back to that energy. So, no, something's not being addressed too. But I feel like that energy doesn't really have anything to do with the situation you're asking about, but it could affect the situation that you're talking about, you know? Will, okay, your second question. Yes. It's interesting because somebody's going to be very confused as to how this happens for you. But yes, to your second question, especially if something weird is going on with that first person that you asked about, it's given like a huh? Something's going in your favor. Dion, what do you need to know? You are about to be having a good time. Let's see what this is about. I don't know. You could be having some fun in the. I would say fun in the sun, but this is like fun in the bedroom. Or somebody wants to. Somebody really wants that. They could let you know this. Okay. Somebody wants you. Ooh. They want to get close to you. They want to have fun with you. They do want to bone you. But they also want to spend time with you. Ooh. They're going to be coming clean about this. Somebody's like getting out of their feelings, and I'm hearing, get out of my dreams, get into my car. So this person wants you to get in their car. This person does this. They've done this before where they like push their feelings away. They get really complicated, or yeah, they could complicate things a lot. Or they were overthinking like whether or not you two were compatible. But it's like, well, if I keep looking into this person, then it must be something I like about them. This person was really running from you. What did you ask me about? What do you need to know? Somebody like this is coming towards you. I feel like they're finally, yeah, somebody was really talking themselves out of this. Like, oh no, Dion, what do they need me for? And they're probably, I don't know. You would be surprised at how this person could be good looking. They seem confident or something, but you would be surprised at how much somebody like really. Mm. This person could be informed that they're the ones who are sabotaging with you. Like it's not that you wouldn't like them, but they're doing this to themselves. Like somebody could, I don't know if they express this or if something makes them realize, like, oh my God, I think I'm pushing somebody away or pushing the idea out of my mind with someone that I'm actually like I actually have a chance with or I'm actually supposed to be with. Like this person's there's someone that's about to have some major realizations about you, and one of them is realizing how much pain and like or apprehension they were operating out of, and like bitterness from their past. Somebody about to get out their damn feelings. Is what this looked like. It's healing, they're healing. So Dominique, his intentions with you now after calling it quits. Hey Dominique. You're welcome, Dominique. I keep hearing, cause I'm holding on and I'm holding strong. This person is holding on and holding back. That's the intention. He's heartbroken. But what happened here? Is he toxic in this relationship with you? Is he going through something and it caused him to, I don't know. It's given he's not in a good place right now. This could have made you walk away from him. If you let this person back into your life, they would never let you go again. They feel ridiculous. They feel like they should not have left or whatever caused the breakdown of this relationship. They have regrets. It was on, yeah, this person's like, I didn't realize something was really clouding this person's vision, and I don't know. This could be work. It could be just life was really weighing down. Wow, I feel like emotional right now. This person is going crazy. You say you love him, but I feel like he's been weird. Like he's not telling me something that's causing him to put distance between. Yeah, it is definitely something. They could have did something stupid, but also life. Yeah, they're very worried about whatever this is. It could have something to do with their finances too. Yeah. What is this? Whatever making you feel rejected by this person, they're not. That's what they not. Yeah, what is that? It's another person. Was there infidelity here? They feel like, yeah, they blame themselves for sure. There could have been another infidelity in this situation. But it's like this person wants you, though. They want you. They want to be with you. Like they see long term with you. I don't know what that means to you, but mm, they feel like they need you. Danielle. He said he has a kid. What are this person's feelings for you, Danielle? It's like they are standing on wherever y'all left off. This person is guarded towards you, and it's like they're standing across the street watching it burn. Whether this is standing on, okay, this is how I feel about how you treated me, what you did, whatever, or if this isn't something like about how they feel about you, what you did. This could be like them standing on not telling the truth about something, not taking accountability for something, and letting the relationship burn because I'd rather watch it burn than to be honest or to, you know what I'm saying? So they're taking some sort of toxic stance, or they standing on how they feel about something that happened between the two of you that may have hurt them. So they're in their ego. So yeah, it's kind of blocking how they feel. They're not in their best space right now. But they can't take their eyes off of you, if that makes any sense. If this person knows that they're sabotaging. They feel like this person kind of knows they're being the problem, but they're not. It's like they're not really taking accountability. It's like they take accountability for it without, but they never let you know or something like that. You know, it's kind of weird. If you ever made this person feel insecure in the relationship, it's kind of like they want you to feel like, how does that feel? You know what I mean? Mm, Tanisha. Mm, mm, mm. What is the outcome with you and this person? Tanisha. You're gonna end up moving on from this person. And it's going to be, you got justice and the wheel of fortune on your side with this. So there's definitely a big change that's about to happen in your life. And you just know as this is happening that you're moving in the right direction. God's taking care of this situation and this person. I'm not sure what happened here, but it's almost like you're being moved out of the way before anything else happens. Okay, somebody has been, wasting your time. So don't doubt what's happening in your life. Easier said than done, but try not to question what's happening in your life. Lila. No contact. What is the outcome between the two of you? I've never had so many outcome questions in one Cash App live. I'm gonna look up what's going on. I gotta look up what's going on. What's the outcome between you and this person? don't see you staying with this person. Tower, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're gonna give this person a whole lot to think about, though. It's gonna be abrupt, too. It's like silence. I don't know. But for you, you're gonna recover from this very quickly. Like a lot of peace. Ooh. This person don't need to give you too much time by yourself. You're gonna enjoy it there. You're gonna enjoy it better than you were enjoying the relationship with them. You're not gonna stay with this person. Too much struggle here. Too much difficulty here. Too much disappointment. Tara. Career and finance the next 30 days. Let's see. I don't see bills or anything being an issue for you in the next 30 days. I feel like you're going to have plenty left over after paying your bills. You're going to be happy that you've been working. I guess it's hard or the workflow is good. Okay. But I'm not seeing any issues. I see you being at peace, knowing everything's paid. You do have an offer that is coming to you in work too, something you can't see yet, and you're not supposed to worry about this right now. It's not the time, but it is coming to you. Right now, it's not the time. So try not to. I don't know. I feel bad for even saying anything. That was like, now I'm thinking about it, but try not to think about it, is what this is saying. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Don't allow nobody to overwhelm you. It's something about getting into that boss energy, and it's not about working harder. It's about, yeah, that like literally working smarter. Taking your feelings out of the workplace. Not to say that they're there, but there's something about you transforming into this role that's going to be offered to you in the future. And overdoing it or wearing yourself out for people is not the way to go. That doesn't fit this role. Delegating seems more like the way to go, or I don't know. Less is definitely more. If you're one of them people that work really hard and you know, to the point where you'll do other people's job for them, if they're not doing it fast enough, like you'll just fill in, don't do that. It's something about not doing too much. Focus more on how you, I don't know, even your aesthetic in work could be changing. It's like the more you're gonna realize that you get more done with less effort outward, but more so inward. Like, if you're like a yes person at work, you're about to change that. I don't know what that is, but it's like you've already proven yourself. You don't have to prove yourself no more. You just have to show up and pull out your tools when necessary. It's something changing about the way that you work. And it's going to show like a strength. So, but for you, it may feel like building a new muscle at first, especially if you were doing too much at any point. Like, I don't know, you're not entry level anymore. That's kind of what it's giving. And whatever this new role is, you need to walk into it like you are not new to this. It's something like that. That's what's going to open up this opportunity for you. But right now, again, it's not for you to worry about this. So, Lisa, I got Lisa and then Tori, and that is it. Ah. Mm-hmm. So you have two questions. What's the T? General messages. What's the T around you for the rest of August? Let's see. You could travel. That could be like a short trip, or maybe you feel like you need a little getaway. Hmm. If you are feeling down, something's about to pull you up out of like this monotony, this, I don't know, something has really been pulling down on you. And it feels like you are just getting in ahead of it. It's like, well, if I feel bad about this every day that I have to do it, then I'm probably just going to produce more of the bad feelings. So it's like you are, there's some kind of way you're taking over how you feel about something, because if this may be something that you have to do right now. So it's like, I might as well do it with gladness instead of with like begrudgingly. This could be about your job, you know? It's like, I feel like nothing new is happening. Day after day is this, is that, is something like that. And it's like, you gotta create a different narrative here. Or it's like you won't get out of this feeling and you have to create the feeling. So I see you getting ahead of that. I see you getting in control of that, because nothing changes if you don't, is what this is giving me. It's like, okay, you don't love something. All right, so what do you love? Let's focus on that. Where do you want to be? And how can you start creating that where you are right now? Because you could be missing out on opportunities because of the way that you're looking at something and going about it. This is easier said than done. But it is something that can literally change your life. Change this Ace of Pentacles from being in the reverse, this Ace of Wands from being in the reverse, and this Ace of Cups. You can flip these aces around if you wanted to, but you gotta change your mind, how you're thinking about this. How you going about it, it's not gonna change until you change how you're thinking about it. Even if it feels like shit. You're in charge more than you are giving yourself right now. The Aries, you are Aries, the Emperor. You can turn it around. You just gotta turn around. They're like blessings being held up for you, but you gotta, yeah, get happy, find the feeling, find what's keeping you from that feeling, and tell it where to go. But there's some you need to stop investing in something, a feeling, something that's. I feel like you have control over this, whatever this is. You could be speaking life into someone else like this too, who may be having a hard time manifesting in their life. You could be the example for this person if that sounds foreign to you. Like what I said just a minute ago. Yeah. You could be connecting with someone in love too. This could be somebody that you already know, and this looks like a good time for it. This could turn into something long term, actually, but it's kind of like to be determined. You almost might have like a, I don't want to say negative, or this person wonders if you have a negative view of them because of how long something took. You could have caught this person at a time where they were not in a good space and they are now, and they're going to be wondering if you're still interested in them. I'm hearing lonely at the top. All right. So what's the T on this person? Thoughts, feelings towards you. Mm. Okay. Let's see. This person feels like there's a possibility for them to spin the block. Well, the T on this person is that they are single, that they let go of this person. They feel like they did the right thing for themselves. Okay, this other person, they feel like if they work hard enough, they can get you back, but they understand how they left this situation. They understand how they look. You know what I mean? But they are having like this realization. Mm, they feel like they may have done too much. They know that you don't look at them highly. They cause a lot of drama between the two of you. They feel like they really destroyed this, to be honest with you. But they, I don't know. This isn't a quitter. They don't know how. They feel like they can make it better, but they have no idea how. This person got a lot of confidence in themselves. They really do have hope. I'm gonna ask one more question because should you let this person come back? No, no, absolutely not. I don't know if that's what you may have had in mind with this question, but this is somebody who, after everything, feels like all I gotta get you to do is say something, or I don't know, maybe all I have to do is say something, find the right thing to say. After everything, they feel like they feel like you would open the door for them again. They just don't know how, but they're confident that they could possibly get you to do that. I don't like that. Tori, I do not know what you mean by this question. I hope it's not what it looks like. Or is this like is this person circling the block to finish the job? You know what I'm saying? Is it that? Let's see. I feel like spirit looking at you like I don't know what that means though. This is like don't waste your time on this person. Let them go. There's nothing to see here. This person doesn't finish anything. You know? Like if the question is finishing, they don't finish anything. This is a like on a whim, very whimsical. I mean, it's not worth even asking about really with this person. Not because like, oh, they're worthless, but like it wouldn't even be worth the what you would go through to even ask the question. This person is very impulsive. There's something newer, something better for you. You may need to like not be in a relationship right now for this door that's opening up for you. It's not here yet, but you're going to be alone when this happens for you. And you're going to be in a much stronger place, a better place. You'll be having some really deep realizations during this time. It's going to be a time where you're really loving on yourself, where you're really seeing where you weren't too. You're going to see the cracks in something. Like, I don't know, you're going to be having one of those moments where you realize why everything happened the way that it did, and or why things couldn't happen in the energy that you were in. Something like that. But there is a new opportunity that's coming to you. But you standing next to this person, whoever this is right here, you would have never got this. So finish you off. You know, this person don't finish nothing. This person's toxic. Whoever that person is toxic that you asked about. Okay. Mona Lisa. I can't see the comments on the phone. Did you have anything, Mona Lisa, before we go? Thank you for being here, baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We made it. General, oh wait. General about your stability. I love you too, darling. Thank you for always being here. Always being here. General about stability for Mona Lisa. This could be saying you need to be more strategic right now when it comes to planning your financial future so that the future you will be happy with you. You have people within your network who can help you to get to this place. So don't be I don't know. Keep your eyes and ears open for collaborations with people who can actually help you move in this direction. I don't know if you're stubborn about like follow up or something like that, but there are people within your community or within your reach that can help you to advance in this area. Like things you could really have a nice financial future like outcome just based on who you are, who you've been. So don't be afraid to reach out to people because people actually think highly of you. You could lose out by not opening your mouth. It's really giving like closed mouth don't get fed because you know you could know some very important people who can help you. But it's up to you whether or not you kind of capitalize on the fact that you have those resources. But you could literally strategize your way into wealth if you use your network in the right way and keep your commitments. Don't be afraid to start small or to really, yeah, start small, but in your mind, in your it's like imagine huge, even if you have to start small. That's what it's given. Hmm. What is this about? What is it about? 1 second. I don't know if like your family doesn't agree with something that you do or something like that. I don't know. So nothing is by accident. I don't care who is going up against you or something like that. This could be family. Something is was a gift to you. It's not about whether or not other people understand it or agree with it. I don't know what that's about, but I see you persevering like through what other people think. Like it could maybe that lonely message was about you because I heard lonely at the top, lonely at the top. You may be surprised. Like once you reach a certain level, you said your family hates that you model. Yeah, something's not by accident though when it comes to you. So don't let anybody rob you of yeah, it's giving like a bullying energy. But you're ready for your own path, you know? And you shouldn't be apologizing for this to anyone who honestly would be afraid to do what you do. You're going to put yourself in a really good position to save. And, you know, where other people are going to, I don't want to say that, but it's like something is going to do for you. You're going to be able to put yourself in a financial position that, hell, you might be able to help the very people out who said you shouldn't be doing this, who may not have their plan for the future as airtight as it should be or as it could be. It's giving you never know who you gonna need in the future, and something that you could be being criticized for could very well be of assistance to somebody who criticized you for it. So stay committed to your goal. Oh my god, as soon as I was about to say goals, it came out. Stay committed to what you got going on. I keep getting something about designer. I don't know, like something could really pop off for you to where uh, it's giving Gucci and designer. Okay. I love y'all. Thank you so much for booking with There's That Tarot. I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful night. We're signing off. Ciao, ciao.